1,600 already ordered this month. You know, when we saw that beautiful hydrangea, Melissa, that's a plant that's going to require a bigger planter, right?
Yes.
And we don't ship much more than 16 inches. I don't know that we ship more than that because they are big. We're going to ship 2 Jennings extra large 16-inch ribbed planters to you under $20 a piece. We've never done this price before. 3 easy payments of $13.33. Jennings is one of the most popular brands on QVC UK. It is owned by the same great British family that brings us Grouchy Gardner.
Yes.
It's the Grouchy Gardner's daughter-in-law that brings Jennings. Now, the cool thing about these is they look like somebody did hand-glazed ceramic.
Yes.
But they're not ceramic.
And they weigh less than a pound.
It's incredible.
And they're not going to chip or peel or break or crack or hurt your back when you're moving them.
They look so gorgeous. They really do look like ceramic. So let me take you through your colors. Starting right here, this is, back up here, this is the cobalt, and it really is more like a turquoise. Can you imagine if this were ceramic and I tried to pick that up with one hand? I would not be able to do that. Here they are in the green. And it's a really pretty kind of like jade green. Next to that is the gray.
That is the turquoise.
Oh, this is the turquoise?
Here's your green. So just, I'm going to give,
I'm so sorry,
I'm going to give them to you next to each other because they're a little bit.
No, I'm so sorry. And we've done this before.
Yeah,
I apologize.
that's the cobalt.
This is cobalt. This is
green.
Green. And then this is, you know, as I was saying that, I'm like, I don't think that's
They're
right.
a little bit close. It's just a little bit more
turquoise,
vibrant.
But a green turquoise.
Yeah.
Please don't be looking for blue. It is like a green turquoise.
Yes.
And then can I have the green again just to show everybody? The green is going to be more of like an apple green. The turquoise is more of that green turquoise. Then we have the gray, and then next to that we have the red. Can you talk to me about the process that these undergo to make them look like somebody created them like in a ceramic studio?
Yes, these are like game changers because you're looking at a pot that looks like ceramic because we love our ceramic pots. But what we've done is we've made it out of a real high density plastic. So what happens is it's going to bend and move and grow and shrink with the weather instead of cracking with the weather. They're hand painted and then they're fired and lacquered, and then they're hand painted again, and then they're fired and lacquered again, so that all of that beautiful, gorgeous painting stays in place. It doesn't chip off, it doesn't fade with the sun, and it looks gorgeous. And that lacquer gives it that ceramic look and feel. You can even see, you know, it's almost like little hand painted dots on there to give you that realistic look. The beautiful ribbing to give it the elevation, and it's got drainage holes. You're getting 2 of them. They're 16 inches, so you can put your bigger pots in there, like
your hibiscus trees,
the beautiful
like
hydrangea.
And then at the end of the season, if you take the dirt out or you just want to store them, they basically nest on top of each other. Can you imagine if you had ceramic planters? The problem with those is once you put them down, they're not moving. And you put dirt in them, they're just so heavy. And then also, you know, if you leave them out over the winter, invariably they chip or crack or break as they expand under the elements. So this is the look of ceramic. Much less expensive, much lighter, but also you'll actually be able to use them much longer. So you get a lot more for your money.
And I use these in my house and outside. I have big trees in my bathroom, and I love these in my bathroom because I love the color amongst the greenery. It's gorgeous. You can put these out in your garden. You can leave them outside. They're great for, you know, when you have lots of flowers that you want, like the spillers and the thrillers, you know, the tall plants. I potted some grass behind you so you can put larger pieces in there as well. But there's just so versatile.
How great this looks.
But the pops of color are gorgeous. If you do like that neutral, this is like a gray stone color, so it gives you that neutral look. But I love the pops of color. I love the fact that they're 16 inches because they're really nice and wide.
And think about like what we've presented on QVC this year. Did you pick up the Girl Next Door snack vegetables? That would be really great. So often we present plants like the hydrangea, and I say to the guest, so okay, can I put this in a container? And they're like, yeah, but you're going to need a larger container. This is the larger container. You're getting not 1, but 2 of them, 16-inch containers. So you can put smaller plants in here and do the whole spiller, thriller,
or well, I have a lemon tree that I bought, and I talked to Eric. I was like, why isn't it growing? He's like, well, what kind of pot do you have it in? I was like, no, it's like a little pot. And he's like, no, it needs to be put in a larger pot so that the roots can grow and it can grow tall and blossom and give fruit. But this is what this is great for. So you can use them so many ways, but the color's great. They're weatherproof, so I love that because I've always talked about how I'm a little lazy when it comes to putting everything away for the winter. So you can leave these out and they're not going to crack or chip or fade. And then if you do put them away, they can stack up nicely in your garage garage or your
Awesome.
storage area or a shed.
So here they are this is the cobalt, which is really like a bright, happy blue. This is the turquoise, which is a green turquoise. Next to that is the gray, the red, and then Melissa's holding the green, which is more of kind of like that fern green, apple green. You get them both home for the first time ever at a price this low. We've never done these under $40 before, which makes them less than $20 a piece, which is an amazing price for two 16-inch
planters,
extra
I know.
large ribbed planters. I love planters, and I'm always looking for planters. They can get so expensive.
They can get so expensive, and they're hard to get home. Just like the soil, the mix,
Yeah.
it's hard to get home. It's hard to carry. I'm like noticing more and more. I'm like, oh, it's very heavy.
Yeah.
And so we want things that make our lives easier, and that's Jennings. They're artistic, but it's easy gardening that looks beautiful. And so whether it's your tall plants, your
That looks
trees,
exactly like ceramic. How would you ever? I mean, that
No.
looks like a beautiful glazed pot. No one in a million years would ever know that that's not ceramic, but you get all the benefits of it
Yes.
not being ceramic. And if you do want the soil to go inside, we are pretty much last call on that sun grow soil from Roberta, so don't wait on that. That's available. You can find that on QVC.com. Melissa, thank you so much. It's so
Thank
good
you.
to see you. 3 easy payments of $13.33.